Hello guys, good morning. This is Trader Premier for another stock, forex, crypto pre-signal and analysis just right after the CPI data release today around 8:30. Hope you guys doing good. And first off, let's check the dollar index as always, because these dollar indexes are medium for confluence, and also we are now anticipating a risk of dollar. As you can see here, this is our previous readings. That means and it is still playing out, by the way. We have here a down close candle in the previous days. This is the previous week rather. So we have not traded yet to and through below, so still the bias for dollar index is still higher, means risk of dollar. And we have here an inefficiency. That means we are expecting a risk of dollar, and the forex crypto is it's risk on, so we expect this one to trade lower while dollar will trade higher. So that's the bias or the initial reading for this one. So we also have a sell signal for GBP USD, and I annotated this around 1.2576, but I removed a tick, which is this is now 1.25759, so I just remove a 1 point, about 1 point lower, so that we can have a, it's like this spread and everything. So we have here relative equal highs, and this is a suspect for relative equal highs. So these are, a lot of traders will see this as a resistance level. So when a resistance is broken, they expect it to go higher. But since we are using SMC concepts, we trade against that logic, and we consider this relative equal highs as opportunity for a sell short position. Also with our NASDAQ 100. So this NASDAQ 100 is now trading lower and about to trade below this sell side liquidity. So in the weekly time frame, let me just show you. We have here this high, and we have not yet traded to the midpoint of this week WEEK. This is January 3rd, 2022, and I suspect this as a buy side liquidity, or just the midpoint of this one. So if we go to our 4-hour chart, you can see that the midpoint is around 14,000. Let me just make this bigger. So it's around 14,478. So I suspect this one to be a target, and if we are going to scale this one with to get the gradients, this 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So closing above this, wait, let me just make it bigger again because of my screen is a bit smaller. So if price will trade above this for 16,432, then I expect price to reach this also, and from here I would consider shorting later on. So this is my trade plan for NASDAQ, and let's see if it will give us the trade that we're looking for. And now we're looking at the MT4 for NASDAQ, and yes, it did trade the sell side liquidity. It's now sending it higher, and this is the suspect for buy side. So I think I'm gonna buy now, but let me just grab my Fibonacci I should buy in this this is a balanced price range now, so this is a safe zone to buy. But since it's CPI week and FOMC week, yeah, these are the some trade setups would be in the low probability, or it's like a low precision. So sometimes I avoid trading CPI weeks and FOMC weeks. So let's just put it that way. Let me just buy this one also for the account, and let's expect price to reach this 432 level. If not, then just get stop out. It's just experience will teach us sometimes. So yeah, by the way, we have as you can see, it's now reaching for that we're talking about. I'd like this one to be taken out, then drop lower a bit for us to continue adding positions like that, then trade higher again. Hopefully should close this one for my added confluence, and then I'll add another one and then exit here at 478 level. And if I'll be honest, I think it's going to be taking this high. This is the January 3rd 2022 high, 16,589, and I believe it's gonna go higher than this one. So it might not play out today, but it's still possible because of the FOMC, and from here we can have a short position. So from here, if price traded above this line, I will now look for shorts, and yeah, that's the trade plan like I already stated a while ago. Oh wait, let me just bring this back. Since the market just opened, we have these relative equal highs now taken out, and later on around 10:30 it might still send this higher, because fake moves around 9:30. Yeah, so no, because this is a breaker already. And if you go to a 5-minute time frame, this range from this high to this low, I deem this as a bullish breaker, and you can see, let me just change the color. Oops. I think let's just paint it red. So this is a bullish breaker in the 5-minute time frame, and we have here a volume imbalance. And if we go to our 1-minute chart, we have some level of how do you call this one? It's at the back of my tongue. This is also a fair value gap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Fair value gap, but it is called an inversion fair value gap. Sorry, not this one. The other one, this one. This is called an inversion fair value gap, which is a bullish one. So this is one of my confluence. That's why we're expecting price to reach this high, and it's now panning out in our favor. And yeah, if I'll be trading safely, I should wait, what happened to my screen? Let me just fix this one. If I'll be honest, guys, you should have something, you should do something like this when you're in profit and you think that it's significantly higher, it's significant with regards to your position, with regards to your previous trade and previous wins and losses. You should always take partials, and as it is always better to take like 70 to 80% of your position. So let me just give you examples here. This is 2 lots, so I will take off 1.6. This is 80%. So with my other account, let me just Forex hang. So we just the number one rule for if you want to be profitable, you should always take partial profits, guys. That is the most important rule in this game. And I have a track record of trades which are already, I have a track record of accounts I had before which you can see the equity curve. And equity curve, you can have equity curve like this one. Let's draw it. So this is a rough presentation of an equity curve which is positive. This one, you can only achieve this if you are taking partial profit, guys, and that's the truth. You cannot have some wins if you cannot have this type of gain if you are always expecting your trade to pan out from entry to TP, because most of the time we are wrong in this market. So by saying that, it doesn't mean you can make money. Of course, you can have a trade like the one I did here. I bought here and sold here, so that's right. But if you are really correct in this one, you should have bought exactly at the price, right? And then exit exactly at the turning point. So that's being right. And we do not aim to be right in this market. We aim to be profitable. So that's two different things. And by saying that, if you are being profitable, you should always take partial profits. So you can see here it now took the 25%, that range, and on our MT4 it is now still on trading higher, and it can reach this one, this take profit area. Let me just take something off, guys. I'll take a trade around 9:50 AM NY time, GMT -5, and today, the time now is 9:38. So I just took something off. It's just small, by the way, but it can cover my stop loss later on. It's just a $20 for the account. Right, so wait, let me just fix something. You can see how the price reacted to this one. This 1/4 level of this wide range. Oh, what happened? So this is what we mean by taking partial profits inside these gradients, and we can have another buy position. Take your Fibonacci low to the high, from low to high, low to the optimal trade entry around this area. Should take something off like that. So let's see if this will pan out as early as the 50% level. So let's see if this will pan out. Also this one, this is an optimal trade entry. So yeah, so this is how I trade basically, guys. It's pure smart money concepts. And we have a sell signal for Airbnb. Wow, did we just took off? Oh no, it didn't reach. I thought it reached our the sell entry. But this is already a good entry for short, but I'm not confident shorting this one yet until it traded inside this range, this volume imbalance. And really, the stock prices, I have a very, it's 50-50 with, if we're talking about precision, it's 50-50 when I trade this one. And I'm still in the stage of learning stock prices, because I'm trading Forex and crypto most of the time. from 2016 until now. And with regards to stocks, I only trade it, or let's say I want to read the price on the higher time frame, like weekly and monthly. So I'll just give you a rough example. Let's check the daily chart for Airbnb. So let's go back to January. Yeah, okay, this one, 2020. Okay, so this is a daily chart, by the way, so just to remind you. And I'll give you a way how to trade this one using the daily chart, using the SMC logic. So we have here this, it's ranging, right? We have a ranging market, but it's also trending higher. This trend higher, how will we know if it will stop ranging? So in other words, we want to trade this one in a manner of a sell short position, but we also want the signal that it's now trading lower. So if price is here, for example, we have this reversal right here, so we cannot anticipate that one yet. But if we are going to trade this one for continuation or reversal, we will always want to consider checking the down close and up close candle. So prior to this run up, we have here a down close candle. Let me just color this one. This down close candle, this is the closing price, and it is around 177.53. You can see that after a few days, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then Monday, Tuesday. After a few days, exactly 1 week, it traded lower, but the closing price on Tuesday is above this one. So we have this closing price. We can anticipate a buy position when this type of pattern happens. So on the next day, this is Wednesday, so we have a higher pre-market open. This is the pre-market open, and then we just change the font. So we have a higher pre-market open, and this is the previous day's close. Right, so we have a higher price, and we also have this one, this recent last down close candle, 1 week. Okay, so we have these confluences. So you can already make this a model, trade model for your stock analysis. And this is a buy model. Previous down close is lower than the previous day's close. The following day we have a higher pre-market open, and consider this as a buy. But if you buy here at the pre-market open, should also have a stop loss, a safe stop loss below this last down close candle. But this is a lot of points, guys. This is 54.3. Let's say we have 50 points, so this is a safe stop loss, and take this as a buy side liquidity or buy stops. So this is combined SMC logic and some sort of experience logic, or just reading the candlesticks alone. So this is a buy position for Airbnb with this type of this one, buy model. So let's fast forward to our right now. So we have this as a last up close candle. We deem this as a buy side liquidity, but we are selling, right? We are selling. here, since we have our buy side liquidity, we expect price to range after it reaches this certain level, and we can have I put a very tight stop loss, but actually you can do the same with the previous example. This is 550 points. So when price is trading higher up to this buy side liquidity, we can expect it to trade lower, and then from here yeah, we can have a short position or a put option. And here this one. So we have here an up close candle, we have here the last down close candle. So the same logic as we have already stated, we can have a buy position now, but I also said a while ago, we have this imbalance. This is a suspect for liquidity and also smart money to enter this gap right here. That means we can have a buy position around this area, but if I'll be trading this one using the same logic, I would wait for the price to reach this one. I also stated this one in the stock analysis channel, please watch it. And we also have these indicators right here to help us identify trades. So you can see here, this is already signaling a sell, this one is also signaling a sell. So that means these higher prices here is a suspect for short position. If you go to our weekly time frame, it might signal around this higher price. So this weekly time frame, this is more superior than the daily candle. So this is the sell position that I am signaling in the premium signal, but you can see it's around the stop loss level or higher. This is normal, guys. We cannot expect this one to exactly pan out as in the midpoint because of his stock, of the technical analysis is a bit different from Forex and crypto. But we can use this as a second entry for our short position, or if you're trading options. So this is position 1 and this is position 2. So let me just save this one. So we can have this one saved in our notes, so that if price trade above this line, we can have a sell short. Also the same with the Apple stock. We have a short position around this area, which is also a buy side liquidity, and you can look how the SMC indicator give us a buying opportunity around October 23rd on a weekly chart. So this is a very powerful move, guys. And if my memory serves me right, I gave this signal before last October. This is a sell side liquidity and what we deem to be a demand zone. So yeah, this one is a good trade. Please check the description below for our Discord channel and also the website trader.com for this smart money indicator and buy and sell signal indicator. These are added conclusions, guys. It's really good to have this in your charts, especially when you're scalping. Let me just give you another example. Let me just okay. So we have this is a buy signal, this is a sell signal, but this is 5-minute time frame. If we go to if we want to scalp this one on a normal day, and normal days like we don't have FOMC CPI, so we should trade the 4-hour chart as a higher time frame confluence. Right, so we have here these relative equal lows and this buy signal around this area 6983, and you can see, guys, how we frame our trade also with the signal channel with our signals in the premium signal channel. This buy entry here is our take profit target for our short position, which I gave a few days ago, or last Monday rather, and it is around this area. 81, I think it's 8150 with a 30 pip stop loss. So if we go to our 1 minute chart, that right there is a sell signal, 80. But this is the 1 minute chart, and let's go back to the time when we are shorting here. So you can see how this is the news trading and data release, and we don't trade news, guys. It's really hard to tell, but since we have here this sell signal, that means we are already bearish at this point. So using our analysis and SMC indicator, you can have multiple confluence of trading this market. So this is the signal 1, and let me just annotate this. This is the news. News trading. We don't trade news, stop. And we have here the SMC indicator. If we extend this through time, I have given a sell signal for Euro USD exactly at this point. Or it's a bit higher, but the logic is still the same. I used this buy side liquidity level in the previous days as sell signal, so you can see here how it traded. And let me just give you a rough example, a rough screenshot to be posted in our results. So this is the previous days. Euro USD, and we had additional confluence. And if we are going to see how we got this one, we have a 200 pip gain. So this is a SMC sales indicator. As added confluence. So it's good we have not traded this yet because it's still early, and the expectation of this one trading higher did not give us. So this, but that doesn't mean our logic is wrong. We cannot, we always wait for signals if the market will give us, the confluences that we're looking for. So this is the reason why we don't easily, take trades based on what we see. We should always double check our confluences, and if possible we should have like 3 to 5 confluence that would support our idea for our trade to pan out. So that's it. Now let me just post something on Discord. By the way guys, please check our Discord channel. The description is in the box below, and also our website trader.com. And if you want to learn this method, our methods, you can always ask our mentors and subscribe to our full course, which is also in the Discord channel guys. Please check it out. And the buy signal, the sell signal for GBP USD, still have few hours to go before the FOMC. So let's just wait for that guys. Price is now respecting the sell side liquidity we annotated earlier, and it is this one. This is a consolidation range, original consolidation if you will. And we didn't have the opportunity to short from here, but we can have an opportunity to buy this one later on, not today, not yet. And let's annotate also this opening range gap, which is on the previous day and today. This is the closing price and opening price. So this is also suspect for liquidity later on, and I think I'm going to target this one also. So price would gyrate to this opening range gap, daily opening range gap. So let's see. Let's wait for the price. Let's wait for the price movement to give us our confluences, our trade, so that we won't be having mistakes. It's hard to make mistakes in this market, especially if you don't have sound risk management. So I always advise for new traders to practice on demo, and also if your schedule suits you, you can always have a mentor that can guide you, and our mentorship program is open. Please check our Discord channel and our website trader.com. The link is in the description below, guys. We also have free signals and premium signals, and we have wonderful coaches, community. So if we open our buy and sell indicator, this is a buy already, but this one is earlier today. This is around 5 a.m. NY time, and if you are lucky enough, you could have got in around this area. Let me check the 5-minute time frame. This is the news around 8:30, going higher. The price, the data release affected this NAS100 price. It's going higher. Let's have some confluences with other markets, but it's like a what do I call this? These three pairs is very, it's correlated to each other positively, in a way that if one is bearish, the other two is bearish. This is US30 and SPX500 in the middle. So this one, US30 is trading lower. That means we have divergence like this. But here you can see it's way a lot more higher. And this one is the high of this one. Look. While this one, the high is here. So can you see it? This is like something like this. That means when price was still here and traded lower, and this one traded lower but did send it higher, this one did not send it higher. So this NAS100 has more power than this one when it comes to, it's the, let me call it buy and sell pressure. I call it the orders, flood of orders. And this is the data release, CPI. It has a lot to do with this stock prices, especially stocks, and of course dollar index, which we are expecting to trade higher. See, still holding this one. Might be missing this trade here, but this one, this is also a buy signal, but I haven't given it yet because it didn't trade it yet. So I still expect price to reach this area, although I think it's now it's close to impossible. But who knows? We have FOMC. It might trigger this one. It might send this higher instantly, then drop heavily. So we just took a buy position for this one, and the reason is I believe this is enough. This is called the smart money tool or smart money technique, and it is a divergence basically. So this one is sending higher, this one's trading lower. This one from this point to this point, and to this point to that one, it's sending higher, while this one we just use another line. So this one is slower. So this is called a smart money technique, which most of the time gives us a lot of confidence to, a lot of confluence to trade with confidence. Yeah. And let me just annotate another one so you can see how it's influencing the price from this simple tool. Also, it's not just that, we also have, let's hide this one because it's really distracting me, and we annotated this earlier. This is a inversion fair value gap, but it's now what we deem to be a reaper. So this is another PD array produced by the man himself, and also we have here a range which is a breaker range. So this goes to our mentorship program. Hope you guys check it out. It's really cool, guys. Should have additional confluences, additional knowledge. You can always search for techniques, ways you can trade this market. So this is now an original consolidation. This is a first stage accumulation. Let me just take something off. As usual. And you should always do this type of technique, guys. Type of trading, risk management. This gains right here, the market cannot take that away from me now, because and we are now in a first stage accumulation, and this is part of the first stage accumulation if we are right. So that's it, if we are right. So there's a chance that we can be still wrong, but still, if you're wrong, still have a profit. So that's the difference, guys. If you have a sound risk management. So we just put it here. So why? It's because it's a projection, guys. You can project this one from low to this high. This orange line right here is exactly this high, this low. It's like that, and it's also this high, which can be deemed as a rejection block. That means we can have a reversal here, but since we have the preconceived notion that it's going to trade higher to these highs right here. So that's another additional confluence. So hope you guys can appreciate this one. Please give us a like and share this video. We will So how's that, guys? It's really cool, right? We have safe trades already. We have running profit, and we have we already traded a few times from the 9:30 opening. Okay, so I think that's going to be a reversal now. No, not yet, not yet. We still have imbalance right here. So let's just let this one ride. If we're lucky, it will pan out. We have additional confluence here, which is original consolidation. That means, and also this one. That means it has some unfinished business around the highs of this candle, which if you go to the weekly time frame, this is the high. And let me just go to this and draw the gradients. And let's go back to 1 minute time frame. Right there, we can, it rejected this one, so we might have a reversal right now. That's possible. And yeah, I think I'll just close the trade. It's pointless if I let it stop out, because I can see this as a reversal already. It should have a closing price below this line, I mean this don't close candle. If not, then this accumulation phase is true and we have a buy model. That's okay. This we took the profits off, even though it's just, I don't know, 15? Yeah, it's 15 plus 6, just $20 again. Now it's going to trade higher. We have a 40 point. We only have less than 40. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are having fun and always trade safe. We have FOMC later on, and I really don't trade FOMC. We can have a trade after that, but trading it before the news or the interest rate, no, that's not a good idea. We should always wait for the price to pan out first, then we decide to take a trade. Alright, so this one is trading higher. I believe it's going to take this high now. Should be trading around this area. If this is a reversal, then I suspect this one, it's huge gap right here, to be traded later on or tomorrow. If this is a reversal. So we did trade higher, and we might witness this high to be taken out. Also, we go to our DXY, but now this one is a bit confusing now, or let's say it's now a bit messed up. It's now trading higher as we expected, although we have a the NAS100, we have some bullish bias. So that being said, guys, I think since since the NAS100 is a bit delayed when it comes to this price action and correlation, so when dollar is ranging, trending higher, and then this NAS100 is ranging, that means this one is about to either shoot higher or shoot higher and then dump, while this one is still on a trending market, and this goes with like steady until it reaches the high and then goes down. That means this one would start to trade higher and trending. So this is just a rough presentation, guys. Sometimes the DXY has a delay, or if you see DXY that is trending like this one, expect that the Forex indices and the other USD pairs could enter in a consolidation range. So we're now seeing that here. So this is a consolidation. We have price run down, goes up, then down again, then goes up. So this is consolidation, while DXY is trying to find a way higher. That means if you're in a consolidation with the NAS100, then it's about to reach a certain level of buy side, then sell off, and that is because of our initial bias for DXY, which is trade higher. So I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation and live trades, also signals, and for our signal, by the way, I am still anticipating. Wow, look at that one. Sorry, this was today. Sorry, just proud of this one. So this is our sell signal the previous day. Okay, so our signal, our buy or sell signal today would be this GBP USD, also the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin chart, and this is the Bitcoin chart. We have here the sell signal for Bitcoin. See, it's now trading higher, so you can set limit, guys, to this inefficiency right here. Have your stop loss level. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this live trade and signals and analysis, also our trade techniques. Hope you guys have fun and have a good one, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm now waiting for the FOMC. So after FOMC, I'll give another update for these signals. Then hopefully by tomorrow we can have proper buy sell signals now, which are high probability, because right now it's really messed up signals. So yeah, as you can see on the Nasdaq 1 minute time frame, see that one? It's now in a ranging condition, and I don't know, I don't want to trade this right now. It's problematic. Let's see, US30, it's the same. It dumped, then it's now finding its way as a support here, then trade higher. Also this one might find a support around this area and then trade higher. So until we have until we had the FOMC interest rates and reports, you know, we can still wait. Patience is the key, and not trading is also part of trading, guys. Remember that. So hope you guys enjoy and have a good day, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Trader Premier and saying be at work.